right, so now we're going to plot the G. So we have the point 4, 5. So I find 4 on the x-axis, 5 on the y-axis. They intersect here. Then I find the point -2 and +4. That's right here. And I'm just going to connect them. Okay. Then I'm going to do the last line. So I'm going to plot 2 on the x-axis, 3 on the -3 on the y-axis, and combine the points. -5 on the x-axis, -3 on the y-axis, and again, connect your points. Okay. And then on the left, if you notice, it says, notice how we can plot more than one line on the same graph. So that's all that exercise was doing, was let's plot a bunch of different points on the same graph. Okay. Now we're going to actually plot lines. So let me zoom this out just a little bit. All right. And let's first look at these and figure out what M and what B is. So M is 3/4. B is -2. M is -2, and I'm going to put it over 1. B is +1. M is -5/2. B is -4. Okay? So we're going to plot these. So I'm going to plot this one first. Let's actually, before we even do that, label our numbers again. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 on the x-axis, -1, -2, -3, -4. On the y-axis, we start at 0 and go up. On the underneath 0, we start at -1 and continue to go down. Okay? So now my B is my y-intercept. So I'm going to find -2 on the y-axis. From there, I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3. Gosh darn it. Should stop here. And then I'm going to go right 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, up 1, 2, 3, right 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? And I could draw a line through that if I wanted to. And that is my first line. Then I'm going to go and plot my second line. So my second line is going to start at +1. So plot my point at +1. And in this case, we're going to go down 2, right 1, down 2, and right 1, down 2, and right 1. And again, I could draw a line through those points. Okay? Then we're going to plot the last one. So I find -4 on the y-axis. I can't go down 5, right? I'm off. And right 2, I mean, the whole thing is off. So I'm going to have to do the opposite. I'm going to have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and left 1, 2. Okay? All right, and it's a lot of lines on the same graph, but that's okay. If that was a little bit confusing, wait until we get to the next part and you'll feel a lot better. So, looking at the next piece, we're going to fill in some words. So, three-way linear equations are related. These are all about intersections or intersecting lines. So, the first one intersects at one point. The intersection point represents the one solution of the system. The one solution of the system. So you're going to draw two lines, and they should intersect at one point. For the second one, intersects at all the points. The graphs are the exact same, and then this is going to be that infinite solution, so that sideways 8 that we talked about. So you're just going to draw one line. It's going to represent both. Okay? Then the last one is they do not intersect at all. This is what we call parallel lines. And there is no solution. So you're going to draw any two lines that are super straight, hopefully better than mine, and would never intersect.